It's a special edition of our show.
We have to save the best for last, so we're there now.
One-on-one with Vybz Kartel.
Oh, me said, nah man, that a rubbish man. Can't think about this.
An interview you've all been asking for.
I mean, people like talk about them things, because we not look at eyes.
It begins after the break.
You me say the man for no say I'll bang represent for Warriors boss, you know. You see me I say? Right? But calling a thing them a big cheddar, just book a skull for your family like a twin brother. Pooh.
As the global reggae dancehall space gets ready for Vybz Kartel's Freedom Street concert, the world boss is finally gracing our stage. This, of course, after dominating the Jamaican social stratosphere since his release. Yes, it's the first time he's gracing our stage. We're boss, sir.
We are doing, General.
It's good to have you, sir. Thanks for coming.
Yes, sir.
Finally. Well, maybe you need to tell our fans why it took you so long, because they've been asking and badgering yours truly.
I mean, why it took so long is the same reason why I'm not link up Bunty yet. Save the best for last. You know them way there? Yeah, so Onstagers, we have to save the best for last. So we're there now.
Okay.
We're ready for talk today, boss.
Well, sir, we don't say we are the best. We try our best, but we don't say we are the best. But
Simple.
Simple. All right, let's jump into some things you said on the fix about shoes in particular. So the argument is that you incriminate yourself. It could have incriminated yourself when you said, "How would I kill someone for shoes when I had my own shoes?"
Of course, I had a lot. I still have a lot of shoes.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Me have Louis V, me have Clarks, me have Gucci, me have Air Force, me have all the shoes.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So people just misconstrue what I said. I was making a joke in reference towards actual footwear.
Oh.
And people run with that. You know the bad mind dirty people them stay. So yeah, but yeah, man, it's just a joke referencing actual sneakers.
So it has nothing to do with weapon.
No. No weapon.
Okay.
I know that me weapon.
The other thing that people are talking about a lot is the night you cried when you heard that your shorty, your wife, common law wife, had sex with somebody else.
No, well, that is a joke as well, because if you listen previous interviews, it's actually 2 times when Shorty mother died,
you cried,
and when Madsus mother died.
Yes.
That a Juliet, yeah. So we just run some joke with that, but all of the other interviews lining up to the one that was on.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll state the facts. 2 people in my life, even my grandmother died.
Yes.
When I was in prison, I never cried. But she was really, really old and she was sick for a long time.
So there was no crying for shorties?
No, man, we are talking about, man. One of the people I cry for, that's what I say. Her mother, because me and her did have that connection, and she was at all the court, all the court proceedings. She was there. Them run her out, she stand up outside. She did a right through like Nigel. And you know, Madsus mother, she original from the Gaza. Real big woman who grew enough away. So R.I.P. to Juliet, R.I.P. to Valley, you know? Yeah, man.
And you were out with her recently, Shorty that is, and people are speculating about what that meant.
It means nothing. So if your son, Jason, have an event and his mother turn up and you turn up, that don't mean say you turn up with his mother.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So she go for represent her son and you go for represent your son. Now with that being said, man, I have nothing against none of my baby mother them. Nah, man, tell you, say, right now, I'm 48 years old, you know, what kind of grudge me can hold with people?
And yeah, because they're your kid's mother.
Exactly. Like, come on, like, really? So, I don't have a problem with her neither. So, I don't have a problem with none of my baby mother, them Sophia, Sherika, Amanda, Shorty. Yes. It is what it is, you know what I mean?
But why do people feel like they should go down that street about things like that with you? I mean,
because Vybz Kartel is a mega star, so everything we do it for sure. If me I come off our stage now and slide because the stage is wet, alcohol is on the stage, and me always in my shades, it make international news.
Yes.
It's just a slip.
So there's peace between you and Shorty.
Peace between me and all of my baby mother then.
Yes.
I'm a peaceful person. I'm a lover, not a fighter. That's why I made up with 4.
Okay, sir. All right.
I'm just saying.
Well,
I'm just saying.
well, what can we say about that, Reggie?
Yeah.
Okay, so, all right. So let's talk about some other things that people are talking about a lot, and some are asking for clarity on that. The reconciliation with former Gaza members or friends of Kartel. You have been relinking so many. We haven't heard anything about Gaza Slim.
Kim and Slim attack.
Kim and Slim. We haven't heard anything about Kim and Slim.
No, well, me not see them.
You haven't seen them
No,
yet?
you so long you take me for say Da Vinci.
Yes.
Because I remember him have waiting and say move look slowish. So take long for forward.
So them you wait, man.
Them can remember who they are foreign.
Yes.
And me still have to focus on my show.
Yes.
Still have to focus on my family. Still have to focus on my well-being. But yeah, man, anyway, we buck up, man, a judgment, man.
Same.
Yeah, man. As I say, we don't hold no grudges or have an ill will towards anyone. Remember now, me bring them to stardom, you know.
All right.
From nothing to something, you know. Just like a bounty killer do for me, you know. So, I mean, bring them to stardom. So, for even see them, I do what them I do, is a proud feeling.
Yes.
Popcorn the left foot, me and Papi pass straight. You see me? Because I know him there. Him fly out, even when him fly out, him flying back a straight a foot him forward, and me and him there apart. Right through like night Jew.
Same.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
But there were tension though, between some of them and you.
Tension between everybody.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because so it going on. Just, all right. If you, when a man got prison or a man dead, you know, well, if attention that.
Yes.
Especially if he's a powerful man. People have a fight over your legacy. People have fight. What them call it? Dead left?
Dead left, yes.
Exactly. So the same thing when a man got prison and whole heap of unresolved issues and whole heap of thing, and slowly work through it. You know what I mean? Because remember the bitterness was there too. Because you don't know where a human being. People think entertainer something else. But we are human beings same way.
Yes.
So we have a harbor with ill will sometimes. Sometimes we have a vex. Sometimes we not go talk. Sometimes we have a reconcile. That's it, bro. So yeah, man, me everybody good, man. Me see not nice as well. You know what I mean? Ainsley.
So it's a you're going to reconcile with everybody. The entire Gaza nation will.
Yeah, me talk to her. Me right now talk with you. Me and him and Popcorn as a matter of fact.
Yes.
Yeah, for FaceTime. Yeah, I will never waste time.
And for those who have used your style but really don't credit you, you say.
Yeah.
Where are those? Are you okay with it now?
No, man. Here what you have to understand now, Mr. Williams. Remember, me not look accreditation from nobody but the fans.
Yes.
Remember, them put food on the table and me put joy in them heart. You understand? That once me have that reciprocity between me and the Gaza nation, I'm good.
Same.
You know what I mean? But as I said, the reconciliation between me and my team was necessary because that was my team.
Yes.
That was a group of kids that
we're very close to you.
Yeah, them forward on me and me see the talent in them and we form a band, we travel, we tour the world together all about. You know what I mean? South America, North America, Europe, as far as what Italy, me and them they all about.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So that for me is a joy. That is like seeing back my kids them after so many years and me and them can drive out.
One of the big names too is Mavado.
Yeah.
The Gully King.
Yeah.
Where is that? We know you reach out to him and
where the Gully there, the right of Cassava East man. From Gallin Zero.
Where is that?
Big up me thugs them from Peace.
Yes.
Hungry Town, Big Yard, Boonan, 12 lane, 100 lane, Park lane. Yeah man, I want uptown man. Yeah man, big up David. Yeah, from further out, me and him a talk on TJ phone for about 3 hours. About 3 hours, straight.
Yes.
Yeah man, cause remember me and him did always have the relationship there, you know.
Yes.
Just like how you know Bounty Killer and Beanie Man, them start off in a war, in a feud, but them do so much together for the music that them eventually develop that deep kind of ratings to each other. Me and Mother they did have it from before. Because the difference with Bounty and Beanie, them never in the same camp. Me and my father forward out of alliance. So we did always close. You understand me? I say? Yeah, me and him have whole heap of collaboration in the early part time early part time career and things. So we did always close. Theme son and my son are best friend. Them go school together from Stella Morris go right up.
Same.
You know what I mean? Yes, I just say that.
And the big concert with the both of you.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately,
I wish he could have been. I wish he could be there.
oh gosh.
That would have turned stadium. Would have built a new stadium.
Oh yes, that's another event that we hope will happen.
Imagine if we
People
call out my
begging,
father for
asking
Freedom
for
Street.
it. Oh gosh.
Yo.
Can you imagine you go to the US and you join him even in the US?
Hey, why if you join him? Link him.
All right. Okay, sir.
But you're right. Just that would have been so good for dancehall. Not even good. Great. Amazing. Just for dancehall. Our dancehall mean to the culture, not just of Jamaican, but the Caribbean, the diaspora. Because remember you have whole heap of youth born a foreign, but them parents are Jamaica, whether one parent or both. So that and them follow up dancehall to even though them are Yankee. You know what I mean? Them grow in America, them speak them the Yankee accent, but them are Jamaican. Cause when them go home and go in at them house, a bunch of them are here. Flower Gun, Kartel, Junior Reid, Vybz, Movada, you understand? So it would mean a lot, not just for Jamaicans, but the dancehall verse. As in, you know, you can have the universe, the dancehall verse.
Yes. Let's take a quick break right here. When we come back, so much more to chat about, and including weaponizing women. This man weaponized girls in the dance hall. When we come back.
Alright,
Yo, where is entertainment? No, we're out here and no badness for them. Buffing and it, gold god. Duh. Tell ya.
We're back with our chat with the world boss on our stage right now. So, sir,
right now,
one of the things that we're going to ask you about, right?
Yes.
But I think happened. This is my opinion here.
Yeah,
so it's not no facts around it.
Yeah. Me have no opinion, I don't need years, but go on.
Observation and thing.
Yes, go on.
Is that you weaponized women in dancehall.
It's a good thing though.
In your breakthrough, when you just bust, and your career started to climb, you started to make lyrics that you arm women with things to say to perceived enemies in the physical dancehall space. See? In other words, them girls over there say go like we. Okay? So you armed them with what to say to them girl over there, so it's the perceived enemy. The selector will play the record. And the two sets of girls are coming after each other as a result, responding to the record. They walk up in her face and show them, say, hey girl, not like we and all these things. To your record, the two sides are throwing the same lyrics to the other side. Saying, this is what I'm calling weaponizing, because you're giving them things to say that they were saying quietly about them girl over there, so they're hotter than we. But now you give lyrics to the selector, who is dominating the space in terms of the vocals, the noise.
Because
only him one can talk.
Him and the toaster.
Him and the music, right? And him weaponize them, and they move. Were those things deliberately done, deliberately arming women to respond to their perceived enemies in the physical dancehall?
I mean, yes, but think about it.
Yes.
Dancehall is supposed to be competitive. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be, as what the girl would say, it's supposed to festive.
Yes.
It's supposed to have that little met there and the little mix up there.
Yes.
Because that is the essence of dancehall in the physical space.
Yes.
Is. You know what I mean? Because I remember you have whole heap of echelons, but dancehall in the physical space, especially as it relates to Jamaica, it have the little something there. It have a little zinc fence, mix up something there. Yeah, the little lane something. So yes, so that was done on purpose. But if you think about it, weaponize woman in a whole heap of way.
Yes.
Because Vybz Kartel bring the most woman to prominence as well in the dancehall sphere. Tell me one artist will beat the man. You know what I mean? So you're right, and I agree with you. But it was done purposefully. Yeah, but it made dancehall nice.
Oh yes. Because the way you, the way they respond to you,
Yes.
Reggie,
Yes.
no matter how conservative
Yes.
and stush they
Yes.
were all
Yes.
night, and when your thing
A
starts,
different thing, man. Yeah,
everybody
man.
break out, Reggie.
Different thing. Yeah, you're
That
right.
is my actual, something that I've observed over and over and thought,
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah,
this
man.
man owned women like that. And then when you listen to what you're telling, what you're
Own
saying.
women, that's giving slavery. Don't own any woman.
Oh, you know, okay.
Me know what I mean.
Yeah.
General,
But
me know what I
Reggie,
mean.
that is powerful, though.
Yeah.
I thought that was something very smart, very, very smart to do
It
as
is,
a
it was.
recording artist.
It was, man. Trust me, it's very demure,
Yes.
very mindful,
Yes.
very cutesy. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, sir. All right, so let's talk now a little bit about the space as you see it now. Before I even go there, you
Yes.
see, I want to talk to you about something that you've had
Yes.
and was doing before everybody else, anybody else in the dancehall space. As far as I'm concerned, I hope I'm not offending anybody if I'm wrong.
Yes.
But you started out to set up merchandise.
Yes, true.
You started to look at music as a vehicle
True that.
to grow your brand, multi-dimensional growth, your personality, your music, your physical, actual brands of things that you're putting brands on, and like rum and
Yes,
Vybz
yes,
rum
yes.
and what have you.
Yes.
And that was a big plan that we saw for the first time in our space. Where is that now?
I mean, it's at the same place,
Yes.
and it's also a work in progress. Because I remember I did 13 years behind bars, where I couldn't physically access all of them things there.
Yes.
But now, you notice me hit the ground running, because in the past, me have the street vibes rum.
Yes.
Now me have the straight vibes rum.
The street.
Straight vibes. In the past, me have the Addies. Now I have the Vybz Kartel wear. Oh, and the website soon launch officially. So stay tuned to Vybz Kartel Instagram. I want to get all of them details there. So we're back in clothing. We're back in the alcohol industry. And the sky's the limit. We're going to sign more artists, just like when we have the Portmore Empire. We I mean, put out more merch, probably get our next condom again, because you know, we have to keep our branding in line
Okay.
with our career. Just like you know, most rapper, even in America, them do the alcohol, them do things that are associated with the job that we do. So condom is a good thing. Safe sex, you know what I mean? Although you know the safest sex is no sex. But yes, things like that. So we never stop the merchandising.
Were you
And
inspired by hip hop?
definitely. Definitely. Remember, they are the most African Americans are the most privileged black people in the world. You know what I mean? In terms of having access to wealth, having access to vehicles that can propel them beyond mere musicians.
Yes.
We see 50 Cent do it, we see Jay-Z do it, we see next the Baby Isleman do it, and a couple other people. So yeah.
So many people believe that you would have done it had you not gotten into the
Yes,
trouble that
I
you got
would have.
into.
Trust me.
That you would have taken it, dancehall to that level.
I would have. And
Where-
that is not me tooting my own horn. Even the other day, someone asked me about the Grammy nomination. I'm going to say, of course, it's very welcome, but it's not surprising. Because think about this. Vybz Kartel, their Prisoner and Job, King of the Dancehall 2016. That is a Grammy-worthy album. But you can't blame the people them for don't nominate because they are prison.
Yes.
So me think me would have win Grammy already had I not been incarcerated. You know what I mean? Would I get what my visa already had I not been incarcerated? I would have bring dancehall on a larger than life level, like what Shabba Rankston did do back in the early 90s. Because me did have the talent, well, me still have the talent, but you know, at that time it was poised. Remember me have the teacher's pay.
Yes.
All heap of things. We have the club, we have, you understand? So it would have been crazy.
Wow.
But we there now and we work on it same way, you know what I mean? We still a link back with a club, Mecca, which funny enough, the man where I run the club, I'm a brethren, when me and him write the book Voice of the Jamaican Ghetto. Yeah, I think that Michael Darcy. So
yeah.
the universe have put things back in place for me because the universe know when me I do it from my heart. You know what I mean? I love it. It's my motivation. All things music, all things ambitious.
Yes.
All things uplifting. So
all those ideas and all these concepts and so on, they're still alive in your cranium, Reggie?
Yeah, very much alive, man. So remember I know, can't think about it. I come out the 31st of July. So the whole of August, September, October, November. I wanna done December yet. I just come out 4 full months and what, 20 odd days?
Yes.
And look how much things me do already. We have a straight vibes Wednesdays in the club already. We have the rum in a multiple Caribbean countries already. You know what I mean? We are keep one of the biggest concert them in the history of dancehall already. I'm not the 6 months yet out of where I just did 13 years. So this is a great accomplishment to me.
Oh yes.
You know what I mean?
Well, stick up in there. Let's take another break right here from this special edition of Onstage featuring the world boss. We'll be right back.
Yeah, my name is man. I'm Monster and self a chat man. And say no, say yo. They are represent for Warriors Entertainment. You hear that? Check them out now on the YouTube. Be about upload. You hear that? Believe what I tell you. From my bad, I know say man for great. And so say that.